So, the most interesting thing that I've learned from the first chapter of the book is the fact that we all have a hierarchy calculated within ourselves, which calculates the world around us. It sees the world around us and puts us in a hierarchy level that we belong, that we earn. And the higher you are at this hierarchy chain, the more serotonin will be released and all the happy hormones will be released, and you will be more happy and more confident and less anxious in life. And total opposite happens if you're at the bottom of it. The most interesting thing about this thing is that it's very primitive. It has been there since the beginning, and it's very universal. It's in many animals, and it is very beneficial for the survival of those organisms. So let me give you an example. So let's say there is a lobster, right? And he's fighting another lobster, and and if a lobster beats another lobster, he will be on a higher hierarchy chain, and that will the happy hormones will release, and that will make him more confident in life in general, which he has earned. So he will be more compelled to fight again because he is confident, he knows his strength. But now let's talk about the defeated organism. This organism will be placed at the lower chain of the hierarchy system, which will result in his brain not releasing those happy hormones, and he will be less confident and less and more anxious in life, which is a great thing for his survival. Because let's say if he gets into another fight, he will be more anxious, so he will run away probably very easily than the one who is confident. If this system didn't exist, he will probably be very confident, and this will end up killing him to his demise. So that's a really great thing. And the other thing that Jorden talks about is the fact that those smiling, those laugh therapies that there are, like I used to think it's all bullshit and stuff, but there might be something to it, because our body posture and our expressions signals brains something, like is something good or something bad. So if you are walking around being just sad and like this, which you probably actually are, this will signal to brain that things are not going great. But if you change your expression and smile a bit, not do the laugh and all that in the middle of the day, like randomly, just put on a smile, it will actually it will do something to the brain, and you'll feel a bit more happier you know and same thing goes with the posture. If you're standing up straight with your shoulders back, this will signal to the brain that we are ready for life, we are ready to take on life, you know and we are ready to sacrifice some parts of ourselves to get to the hierarchy chain that we want to get to, or subconsciously at least that we want to get to. But if you inversely roll your shoulders in front and you're just sad, you'll automatically signal your brain that I'm not ready, I don't want to change, I don't want to sacrifice, I'm, I don't want to take on life. And this will put you in a lower bracket of hierarchy chain, and which will result in you not gaining those serotonin and all the happy hormones, and you'll be more anxious in life in general. So it's a very big thing. And the last thing that I want to leave you guys with is this symbol. Now this symbol is very popular, and there's a reason for it. My interpretation of this symbol is that, so there are actually two snakes, a white and a black snake, who are wrapped around each other. The white snake has a black dot at its head, and the black snake has a white dot at its head. So what it actually signifies is that the white dot in the black snake signifies that there is a possibility of order in this blackness, in this chaos. And what the black dot in the white snake represents is that there is also a possibility of chaos, this darkness in this white order. So you should be on your toes all the time. And but But the great thing is there is also possibility of order in all this chaos. So you should be hopeful at the same time.